All right, so movie magic. We got the passenger side all done, but we still have the driver's side to polish. So, got the rotary bower buffer. I've already wool padded the entire driver's fender, working on the door. Cody's got the bedside all rotoried, and he's two-stepping it right now. And we're just gonna keep doing this, get it all buffed, get it wiped down, and we've got to get the front end put on this thing because we're going to Fab Rats. That'll be another video for you guys. We've got to get this thing finished up because we're less than like 6 days away from Christmas, and this truck isn't finished. So it's time to get to work. That is how you put compound on.
Look at that shiny chrome bumper. See reflection in it. I got the bumper brackets on the frame. They're loose so we can move them around where we need to move them. Once we get the bumper on, it's tightened up to the brackets and get it adjusted where we want it, then we'll tighten them up to the frame. Probably have dinner help me put it on, and we'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Okay, so now we're going to start adjusting it and tightening it up.
It's an aftermarket bumper, so it's kind of out of whack. So we're gonna see what we can do to get it straightened.
So, hate to do this, it's a nice powder coated frame, but we had to adjust holes. In the factory, they're not quite lined up, and so this aftermarket bumper doesn't fit right. And so it's throwing the aftermarket bumper off more, so we're going to make it where it'll actually adjust and sit even. I was using stepper bit, but it's not quite working like I wanted it, so I had to go get the worst thing in the world, a reamer bit.
How's it looking on your side now, Dinner?
My side looks good. It's Hillbilly's side that was bad.
He's concentrating.
We're right there, we're sitting flush.
You got the adjustment now. You're technically a hair higher. Straighten yours, don't lift it up.
So right there?
Right, yeah, zip it right there. We'll see what it's like when it's tightened. You got to come up just a hair to match thinner. Not much, dude, like a 16th. Right there.
Right there.
That'll work, right?
Yeah.
You guys are probably really wondering why there's a box right in my way. Because I don't know if you can see from when I wallered the frame a little bit ago, it's full of little tiny metal shavings. And Robby hates this tool because of that.
And you do too, because you got a metal sliver.
Yeah. And I had been digging a metal sliver out of my finger. And so he makes us do this because he hates
Little slivers.
Yeah, but I have to do it.
The joys of aftermarket bumpers. What do? You got to make it fit. All right, so we have now got the fender all polished, bedside polished, and Cody's gonna hurry and finish up this door, and then this entire truck is gonna be completely done. That camera doesn't even show you what this looks like.
No.
The internet might say that this is a little overkill, and that is correct. It is. But you know what? We like overkill. We like doing things nice that we can be proud of. I hope Aiden takes this thing off-road, gets it muddy, does whatever the heck he wants, and while he's doing it, he's thinking of his dad. Because that's what this truck is for, is to give him a little bit of happiness in this situation that he was unfortunately put into. To be able to see this thing shine like it once did and know that we did it for him, it's a good feeling.
I love it. I can't wait to do mine. It's just gonna be awesome.
All right, so Hillbilly's finally got his bumper all adjusted where it needs to be. 25 hours later. So he's gonna get this bumper just shined right back up. We're gonna get the lighting all fixed up, get the lights in it, the grill in it, while Cody's polishing, and then we're gonna wash this bad boy. We are going to expertly use Oberk car care glass cleaner to clean it. With a little spritz here and a little spritz there and a...
Put a little bit on Hillbilly. He's dirty. He needs a shower.
I quit, I'm going home.
You know what that's like? It's like those funny memes when they keep putting shampoo on their hair when they're in the shower.
Oh yeah.
And you keep putting...
Does it never stop?
Yeah. It's like, where's it coming from? Or quit.
Oh, that's nice.
Don't be a
That's
queer.
real nice.
Hey, you missed a spot.
So now we're gonna work on the lights. The lights, camera, action. So our headlights are wigging out on us. So what that tells me, turn that switch on. See how these are doing funky stuff? You know what that tells me?
Bad switch?
Yep, I think we got a bad switch. So have no fear, for I hath ordered one. Let's go change it. Look at that. So something must be wrong inside of that.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
1, 2, 3. Now look, dash lights come on right.
Okay. Off. Yes, sir. They're not wigging out either.
All right, so we've got these halos all hooked up now. We've hooked them into the marker lights so that when you turn the markers on, the sweet inside halos come on. Look at that. Look at it. They both work. Shut her off. Again. Shut her off. Again. Woo! On. Headlights. High beams. Perfect. All right, so that looks pretty awesome for a 16-year-old kid, if you ask me. Pretty happy with the way this is turning out. Let's get that filler in, get this grill on, so we can actually see this truck completely put together and done. We got a problem. Okay, so we're headed down to Fab Rats to get the exhaust done, and we gotta haul a truck back for Paul that he let us take some parts off of. Cody's got the awesome task of taking those parts off, so he's gonna head over into the body shop, start getting the parts unbolted, then we gotta cut the A-pillar out while I finish buffing this thing up.
Okay, Robby's got a truck out back and we need parts for it, and luckily Paul had a truck he's not using anything on the body for. So we're gonna be taking the hood, fender, door, headlight, and then we'll cut the windshield out for access to the A-pillar because the truck was smashed in there. So we're gonna tack out the structure with the Sawzall and then dissect it what we need for the other truck. So me and Hillbilly's gonna get started pulling the body panels. Yeah.
These guys should work at a salvage yard. The way they just disassemble.
Paul, if you're looking for your driveline bolts and we don't remember, or I don't remember to tell you where they're at, they're in your glove box with this truck.
Looks so lively. I think it looks beautiful.
You wanna do this to your truck?
Let's do it.
Okay, look at the scratches. None. That's because I buffed them out. Guess who put the scratches in the door? The boss sanded this entire driver's door herself. And it looks fabulous. Hillbilly tried taking over and he just put big scratches in it. So Jason had to take the big scratches out. Anyway, look at that. It looks pretty dang good. So this is a color correction light. This is from Harbor Freight. It's a Braun CRI 95 Plus. What you're doing is you're actually looking through the light and I see more scratches. Ugh. Okay, so we're gonna do one more spot where we buff. This was supposed to be my grand finale where I just show you guys how great it looks, but I can see some scratches up here. And now they're so fine that you literally can't even see them until you turn this light on. So look, scratches are gone. I understand that we're going too far, but I have this thing called obsessive compulsive disorder, so I'm gonna get it all fabulous.
I don't think you should buff anymore.
What?
I don't think you should buff anymore.
I can't hear you.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't. You know what? The boss has spoken. This is buffed.
It looks beautiful.
All because you sanded it. Don't forget, we have a few more days for our lift giveaway. For details on the lift giveaway, head to the pinned comment in this video, head over to the merch store, head over to Challenger Lifts, get you on the list. So on Christmas, we can give you a brand new Challenger lift. 4 more days to enter. You don't want to miss out on our lift giveaway. I'm gonna do one little baby spot real quick and then we're done. All right, so luckily I got all the polishing done in record time. It actually took us about the exact same amount of time to do this side as it took us to do the other side. But Jason was just gone. We wish he was here, but he wasn't. Now, we just got a call. Our friend that's a UHP just hit a deer. So we won't be filming it because it's a cop car. But we're gonna go pick it up, we're gonna come back, you won't even notice we're gone, just like that.
Okay, me and Hillbilly stripped the outer body panels off already, and I'm drilling like 500 holes. Without pulling the dashboard out and the windshield out, we cannot just take a Sawzall and hack this baby apart. So we've got to do what we've got to do anyway, and just drill out all the spot welds so we can take it off piece by piece. Makes it nice when you're drilling through 3 or 4 layers at a time.
Lickety split, didn't even know we were gone. Went and picked up the UHP car, and now we're back. So I've got to get this cleaned up real quick. Just had a lot of dust and dirt and grime. Just want to polish it up, and I like the smell of this Obert Car Care glass cleaner. It smells like lemons, and I don't normally love lemons.
But life gives you lemons.
All right, so I'm just gonna get this wiped down, and then we're gonna throw this in, and the grill is ready to go in next. So what this is a filler piece. Fills everything in. We got the filler all mounted. Now we're gonna get the grill in here. So on these Chevy OBS grills, they've got a marker light right here in the corner. And then we'll just feed these through. Ouch.
Yours did.
Look at that. Already a blood blister. Gotta feel that snap.
Screws?
I'll get them.
You sounded like that old lady off of Monsters, Inc.
Mike Wazowski.
Got your paperwork.
You're a good Grinch. You're the lady off of that show.
You sounded like her better than I did.
All right, so here's the deal. I put this bolt in the wrong hole, so the course port was too far out, so nothing was fitting right. Yeah, I said it. I screwed up. But I figured out what it was and I fixed it. Yeah, let's do it. Oh! It fits. That was my happy dance.
Lights.
All right, so we've got the front end all back together on this. This truck is dang near officially done. We've just got to get it washed. We got to finish up the stuff that we've got to cut off to take Paul's parts truck back to him tomorrow when we go to Fab Rats. We'll get the exhaust done, the driveline in, a few odds and ends, get this thing aligned, take it on a test drive, and we're giving it back to Aiden. I think we're going to make it by Christmas.
What are you doing?
Pulling the fender rails off. Got the spot welds drilled out back here on the firewall. Got everything unbolted. Got it off now, so we can just weld it and bolt it back up to the other truck.
So what do y'all got left?
Got all the holes drilled. Finished cutting through here to the inner structure and see if I can separate this without having to separate the outer skin, then the inner skin. If I can get everything cut inside, I should be able to pull it off in one piece. So we're close.
Then we're going to strap this to the back of the tow truck and haul it back to Fab Rats in less pieces than it came. All right, so Cody's got the inner and outer skin all cut off of this uniside. Now we're gonna wheel this thing outside and go wash Aiden's truck. Hillbilly's gonna be playing switcheroo with vehicles, get this outside so tomorrow morning we can get it all strapped to the tow truck and get it down to Paul's. All right, we'll let those suds do their job and soak. All right, now that the suds have done their job, we're gonna remove them. All right, so we've washed it with hot water, then rinsed it with cold. Now we're gonna grab some brand new microfibers and get this thing all wiped down. The water's not gonna stick because it's freshly polished, but there's gonna be little droplets that we wanna dry up. All right, so this truck looks amazing now that it's washed. Looked really good before, but now we got all the compound and all the little dirt and dust and grime off. It's not fully detailed yet because tomorrow morning, this is going on the tow truck and it's gonna get super dirty on the way down to Fab Rats. So you guys are gonna wanna stick around on Friday because you're gonna see us down at Fab Rats putting an exhaust in Aiden's truck. We can't wait to see Paul and the guys. As always, we appreciate you. If you enjoyed this video, go check out this one.
Hey. Watch the mirror. It's too late. You can do one.